Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. I'm Eki Samawati with NPM 2341241 from Accounting Class 23A. In this video, I will discuss about long-term liabilities audit. Long-term liabilities audit is an essential component of the financial statement audit that focuses on the company's obligations with maturities exceeding 1 year. This audit aims to ensure that all long-term liabilities are properly recorded, accurately valued, and appropriately disclosed in accordance with accounting standards such as PSAK and IFRS. Long-term liabilities significantly affect the company's capital structure, long-term sustainability, and the level of trust creditor and investors place in the financial performance. The objective of auditing long-term liabilities are as follows. 1. To assess the existence and validity of obligations, ensuring that each long-term liability actually exists and is a legitimate obligation of the company. 2. To verify the completeness of recording, confirming that all long-term liabilities have been fully recorded in the financial statements. 3. To assess proper valuation, examining whether the record amounts accurately reflect the actual obligation values, including interest, premiums, and discounts. 4. To ensure proper classification and presentation, evaluating whether liabilities are correctly classified and long-term obligations in the financial statements. And 5. To detect errors or fraud, identifying any misstatement or irregularities that may affect the reliability of financial reporting. Types of long-term liabilities subject to audit. Auditors generally examine several main categories of long-term liabilities, including 1. Bonds payable, obligations to bondholders with fixed interest and maturity periods. 2. Mortgage payable, loans secured by the company's fixed assets. 3. Long-term bank loans, borrowings from financial institutions with maturities exceeding 1 year. 4. Finance lease liability, obligations arising from long-term lease contract with financing characteristics. And 5. Employee benefit liabilities, obligations to employee after retirement in accordance with PSAK 24. Audit procedures for long-term liabilities. In auditing long-term liabilities, auditors perform a series of procedures to obtain sufficient and relevant audit evidence. The detailed steps are as follows. 1. Reviewing loan agreements and contract documents. The auditor examines loans, bonds, or financing contracts to understand terms such as interest rate, maturity, collateral, and payment conditions. This step is crucial to determine whether the liabilities are recorded according to contractual terms and to identify any clause that could create additional obligations. 2. Obtaining direct confirmation from directors or third parties. The auditor sends confirmation letters to banks, financial institutions, or other creditors to verify loan balance, interest rates, and payment status. The purpose is to ensure that the company's record balance match the data provided by independent external parties. 3. Testing interest calculation and bond premium or discount amortization. The auditor evaluates whether interest has been calculated periodically and in accordance with applicable accounting methods. Errors in interest computation can distort the income statements and liabilities balance. 4. Reviewing classification between short-term and long-term liabilities. The auditors ensures that portions of long-term liabilities due within 1 year have been declassified as short-term liabilities. This step ensures that the statement of financial position reflects accurate liabilities classifications. 5. Analyzing financial statement disclosures. The auditor reviews the notes to the financial statements to ensure the essential information such as loan types, collateral, interest rate, maturities, and financial risks has been fully disclosed in the web. Disclosure may mislead users of the financial statements. 6. Conducting financial ratio analysis related to long-term liabilities. The auditor may compute relations such as the debt-to-equity ratio and interest coverage ratio to evaluate the company's ability to meet in long-term obligations. The results provide insight into the company's financial stability. 7. Performing subsequent payments testing. The auditor examines payment transactions that occurred after the reporting date to verify the accuracy of the liability balance present. Significant payments made after year-end may indicate underrecorded obligations. Common issues in long-term liabilities audit. Common problems encountered during the audit of long-term liabilities include 1. Unrecorded debts. The company fails to record all existing long-term obligations. 2. Incorrect classification of maturity periods. Long-term liabilities are misclassified as short-term or vice versa. 3. Errors in interest or amortization calculations. Mislead interest can distort report earnings. 4. Insufficient disclosure of critical information. The company fails to provide details about loan terms, collateral, or associated risks. And 5. Ignored contingent liabilities. Potential obligations arising from legal case or contracts are not recognized in the financial statements. So, it can be concluded that long-term liabilities audit aims to ensure that significant obligations affecting the company's financial structure are properly recorded and disclosed. Through systematic audit procedures and comprehensive analysis, auditor can provide reasonable assurance regarding the reliability of financial statements and support transparency and accountability. This audit also contributes to better and more sustainable financial decision making within the organization. So that's all for me. Thank you for watching and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.